cold, Bud Light. Yeah. Ice cold, Bud Light. Oh, hey, Will, you're right there. You're in some kind of costume. Because this is the Halloween special.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween.
Did you not want the ice cold Bud Light? What are you dressed as? Will, do we have to demonetize this? It's not monetized. What do we have to do? Oh my god, where do you do it?
Height.
Height?
Height. I'm a ninja.
Oh, thank God.
What?
Nothing. No, just ignore me.
Welcome.
I thought yours was more terrifying than a ninja.
What's more terrifying than a ninja?
Two ninjas.
Nice.
A ninja you really can't see.
It's so fucking hot under here.
You can take it. You can take that.
I'm
off.
taking the whole
That's
thing
fine.
off. Give me a second.
That's fine.
Oh, Jesus.
We didn't decorate for Halloween at all behind us.
Beautiful.
That's fine.
That's okay.
That's all right. I can put stuff up. I can put something right here. Did you do it? I did it. Well, welcome. We're starting. It's a little different because today's a Halloween special. So happy Halloween first and foremost. Welcome to Beers with Braveheart, the beer cast with best suds and better buds.
Yeah, my name's Braveheart. This is Will.
I'm Guillaume. So, what's going on here?
I think we're gonna get fucking smashed.
We're gonna wrecked. So we're gonna do something a little different. Instead of doing one beer, let's do 4
Each.
They're all Halloween, fall, scary themed. We got. Well, let's find out what we got. What's the first one? You know what the first one is? You probably don't, because I do.
Cheers.
Ooh. Oh. That's 10 IBU? That was kind of...
Tastes pretty bitter.
That was pretty bitter.
Yeah. I don't think they know what they're talking about with these over here. So, between evil and dead... No, I'm sorry. From evil and good, dead to alive, 1 to 10. What would you give this beer?
Evil being 0, dead being 10?
Well...
Or Evil Dead being 0, Dead Alive being 10. Which is also
Saying
one of Peter Jackson's.
Dead
first
0,
movies.
alive 10, bad
Evil.
0, or evil 0, good 10.
So 0 to 10.
0 to 10. 0 to 10, what is your rating of this beer?
I give it a 6.66.
I would too.
I would have it again, and it's kind of almost for that. I would get it every year.
Yeah.
Just to get it 6.66, but only once a year. There's that one. All right.
It's a good thing we don't have to wait till next year for the next beer.
Ooh. Hey, cheers over there. Whoa. It smells like meat.
Yeah, it's like beef jerky. Again.
Whoa.
All these beef jerky ones. Fuck.
Ooh. Well, no, hold on a minute.
What was the last beer that I thought had a kind of beef jerky?
I was just going to ask you.
I totally forget. I don't remember.
Should we have coasters?
I don't care.
It's all right.
We'll finish this table
a little late.
eventually.
Finish him.
I don't taste the pumpkin at all. don't smell the pumpkin at all.
I think you're fucking lying.
Yeah.
Fucking, here's the thing. If they were lying, it'd be fucking epic. Epic, bro.
It'd be so fucking epic to lie
Fucking
to us.
epic. Game Grumps. Shout out to Game Grumps. Yeah.
Super good. I like this one way more than the last one.
Shit, son, that is black.
Yeah, super
Can't
black.
see through it at all.
So it's really what I like. I mean, I like packaging a lot, and what I really like about this one is the quality of the paper. There's something in print that you see. There's a quality to it called tooth. And the more texture there is in something, the higher the tooth count, I guess, or I don't know.
So is that like the difference between like resume stock or like card stock? Is the tooth of it?
I don't know.
Like really, like something that you would use for like graduation announcements.
Yeah. Well, I mean, tooth is texture.
You get what I'm saying,
Stock
though, right?
is the weight.
Oh.
There's like a pounds.
Tooth does not. So what I'm saying, you get, you know, the texture that I'm talking about, right? For
Yeah.
like graduation announcements.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
I
is that
think
weight or tooth?
I think that'd be tooth. Tooth, like
Okay.
if you get cardstock versus regular just paper.
Mm-hmm.
And there's different types of paper, but the thicker it is, that's the weight.
Mm.
So the thicker something is, the heavier the weight.
That's not what I'm talking about. It's
Tooth is that like graininess to
Yeah.
it, which is what this is. That's called tooth, and there's different types of
Yeah.
tooth, I guess, not teeth, but tooth in paper.
So
Anyways,
it's like the difference between old books or like
right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's just the texture of the paper, and there's different types of tooth, like
Where
some
do you
are more.
you know?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, there you go. This is what's so interesting about this show that you're doing is I like that you have different people on. I mean, I have my own things that I'm interested in, which is like architecture and design and
Walls.
making things in walls. This is a nice wall. We talked
This is
about
a nice
fasteners in a previous episode, but
Future episode. Ignore that. Back in time. Back to the Future. Shout out. If I can. Scribbly McGibblies.
But it's incredibly interesting to have different people on with different backgrounds and then to embrace those different backgrounds.
Let's
I
do it.
love that you talk about
Film.
film because I don't know shit about film.
I don't know shit about architecture.
And I don't really either, so it all kind of works
Well,
out.
that's good because I don't know shit about film either.
Yeah, perfect. Well, cool. Let's kill this beer and then.
Okay, fine.
Okay. It's nice. I'm making the face that is not nice, but it's really nice.
It's hard to chug,
Yeah.
which is good in its own way. You know, it's not hard to chug. Ice cold, bud, out here. Ice cold, bud, out here. Ice cold, bud, out here. Ice cold, bud, out here.
Welcome back.
Nobody bought my Bud Light at the sports game.
It's got good legs. It doesn't have any legs.
This is a...
It's going downhill fast.
We're only halfway through, Bubba.
You gotta keep drinking. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Chug, chug, chug. We're back in the fraternity phase of Long Beach State. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
That was my impression of a Saint Bernard. Okay.
That was super good.
Yeah, it was tasty.
And it was also scary. But you know what's scarier than pumpkin?
Huh.
Getting blackout drunk. We're getting blackout drunk.
Oh my god. Oh wait, no, this is the good stuff, right?
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna find
I
out.
mean, it looks like it's from a good bottle. I think it's from like 1860 something or something. I don't know. To Halloween, sir.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
That's tequila.
That's not beer, but that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean it's tequila, but you know what is beer?
Yeah, I do.
More beer.
Beelzebooth. Here, more importantly,
Hey,
cheers.
Cheers.
Salud. Slanja.
It still tastes tequila.
Still mostly tastes like tequila.
Yeah, it tastes
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
really
that's
light.
interesting. Look at the bubbles.
Yeah.
They like stay in a line.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like fucking twist your glass. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's like CO2 being released. Or soda, I guess.
In French.
I was into
Yeah.
I was into aquascaping for a long time. I mean, for a while. Do you remember that? Did you know
Aquascaping? Oh,
aquascaping?
right. Yeah. Your fucking
Not even
garden
it
thing.
Was, it was upstairs.
That's hydroponic.
That's aquaponics, and then aquascaping
Aquascaping.
is taking like underwater plants and matching their outputs with the outputs of fish or the inputs of fish.
Right.
Jesus Christ! It's taking the outputs of plants
Mm-hmm.
and the inputs of fish and vice versa, and
Oh,
making
okay.
a closed system within a small fish tank.
Proceed.
Anyways, in aquascaping, you need CO2 to feed the plants because the fish won't produce enough CO2 to feed the plants. So you would put CO2 into the fish tank, and then it would. Holy shit.
I legitimately haven't had Funyuns in like 10 years. I'm so happy right now.
Fucking delicious.
So you replace what the fish take out, right?
Yeah,
Or
that's
put in, basically. Yeah.
Well, it's a closed system inside of the fish tank.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
I was paying attention the whole time.
The air bubbles remind me of what it looks like to see the CO2 coming out. Can I have another Funyun?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, these are so good. This episode was sponsored by Funyuns.
Just we can set up a Patreon, but really we want to set up a fun yen Treon,
Oh, fuck, they're good.
right? So we're a couple beers deep, and could you understand me?
Yeah.
Brasserie Grand d'Orge. It's the brewery was founded in 1899 by Henri Van Dam and Pierre Hovelauk. And it was originally founded as Brasserie Van Dam, but they renamed it to Brasserie Jean d'Arc in 1927. But then it was bought out by Brasserie de Gaillon in 2002. So it went for a long time as Brasserie Jean d'Arc, which I know, if you know your French, translates to I surrender. Because that's what every French word translates to.
Yes. Their national flag is the white flag.
It's funny that we did that. Making fun of France. Supposedly, as legend has it, Funyuns. Supposedly. Okay. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, no, I'm gonna. Supposedly, as legend has it. Supposedly, as legend has it, the middle finger came from French archers taunting the British during the 100 Years' War, which lasted about 80-something years. whatever. You can round up.
Yeah, they round up.
The idea was when the British would capture a French archer who were such fucking assholes because they could just launch and fucking just berate the British castles.
Uh-huh.
When they would capture an archer, they would cut off their middle finger because it's just the strongest finger for you to pull, especially way back then when they didn't have the fucking carbon fiber.
Right.
Fucking. So they would use their middle fingers. So as a way to taunt them, if they hadn't been caught, they would show them, hey, fucking look at this. Look what I still got. You fucking English niggas. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. Is actually a great insult.
Yeah, that's I didn't know that. That's the origin story of the middle finger.
One of them. There's a lot. This is all sourced
Reddit.
From Jamie Smith,
Oh, thank you, Jamie Smith.
who knows everything.
Do you know what the most
He's
common
never wrong.
What's the most common name in the United States?
Muhammad.
Close. James Smith. There's 38,000 James Smiths in the United States.
There's only one fucking Jamie Smith who spells it like a girl. Your parents don't like you.
I miss him. I don't see him as much.
You saw him the other day.
I miss him though.
Yeah, we're all busy.
We have to finish our beers.
The Monty Python Holy Grail, your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries, is an amazing insult. We just don't really have the context of 1970s England because of how time works. Basically what he's saying is if your mother is a hamster is a rodent. Rodents fuck like crazy. He's saying that your mother just fucks any other person that comes around and just has 1,000 children around. Elderberries used to be when England, fucking like Roman times, they couldn't get grapes, they couldn't get proper Roman wine. They would use these elderberries, which is like it's a berry, it's like a family of grapes. They would use it as a substitute to make wine. So if your father smells of wine, your mother's a whore and your father's an alcoholic. Holy shit! That's actually great.
Amazing.
So, on that note, so what did you think?
It's good.
It's
really
right.
nice. Like,
It's interesting because it's also the lowest rated beer they have.
really?
Yeah, on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer, it's like the only 3 that are below them don't even qualify for a rating.
Damn. No,
I think it's okay.
Yeah, no.
So
it's not.
this is also pretty early in the series,
Yeah.
in the show's history. So maybe we'll come back to this later and be like, "Mah."
I mean, it's kind of heavy, and it's not dark, but you can taste the alcohol. But on a cold or like on a really hot summer day, it'd be nice. Like today, fuck, it was so hot today. This would have been so nice around lunch.
See, I'm the opposite. I
Really?
think if it was a cold winter day, this would feel better because it's stronger. It's kind of thick. You're just like, fuck it. Yes. Like, okay, no, not winter. Like a cool autumn day. Not even cool. One of those weird days where it's like, it's windy. It's super windy, but it's kind of a hot wind. You know what I'm talking about? And you can smell it's super dry. You can smell the leaves and you can smell the hills on fire.
But still like a heavy day, a hot day.
A warm day. It's hot wind that contributes to it, but it's still fucking November, so it's kind of cool, but it's kind of a nice, refreshing hot wind.
Okay.
And you're sitting on your porch just smelling the hills of Los Angeles on fire. Why is my button coming undone?
Because you're a slut.
Got him. Wait.
Speaking of weight, you know what else has weight?
No.
Dogs.
Yes.
You know what's related to dogs?
Fish.
Fish.
Yeah.
Well, at one point. So next beer.
Further back.
We got more beer.
Wait.
Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing. Oh, so
Dink, 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 dink.
So our next beer is Dogfish Pumpkin Ale. Our fall flavor, full-bodied brown ale is brewed with real pumpkin brown sugar, allspice, cinnamon, and nutmeg.
Oh my god.
We good?
It's so good. Fuck every other kind of pumpkin beer.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Fucking Chris at Bevmo, you were spot on.
Was that his name?
Nope.
Was it Chris? I think it was
Let's-
Thomas, maybe?
Tris. Fucking Tristan at Bevmo.
We went to Bevmo, and there was a guy there.
We had a different pumpkin beer.
Yeah, we totally did. I don't
No,
remember
we
what it
had we were gonna get the Trooper beer,
was.
Howard.
Right.
Fucking Iron Maiden.
So instead, we asked it. We told him that we're doing a show or not. A
No,
show. We're
literally?
just that we're having a Halloween themed beer
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
tasting, and he recommended this, the Doghead Pumpkin Ale.
He had told us that it was the first like pumpkin flavored beer. I couldn't find anything to corroborate that, which means I also couldn't find anything to go against that.
Yeah, I'm also pretty fucking drunk at this point.
Yeah. Have you ever had Dogfish Head before? Any of
Yes.
the I've had them. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're decently sober. This is so good.
This is really tasty.
Whatever your name was at the Long Beach Bevmo, this is incredible. Thank you.
Very good
Fuck.
recommendation.
Yeah, I know you know who it's not is Lance.
Fucking
This is not Lance.
Lance!
You ass eating fucking piece of shit, Lance.
Ice cold bird right here. Oh, I dipped the pen in company ink. Lance.
Lance, fuck off with your shit.
You know what Lance drinks? Fucking Bud Light at a pumpkin party.
Fuck you, Lance.
Fucking Lance.
This is so good. Go out and buy some right now before Halloween.
That's still beer though. Here's the thing.
God, it's really good. So explain it, please.
Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale, made with real pumpkin meat and brown sugar and spices. Its numbers. It is a brown ale from Dogfish Head Brewing, which is based in Milton, Delaware. It's got an ABV of 7% and an IBU of 28. And it's supposed to be served in a mug. Hence, the mugs.
It's really good.
It's very tasty.
It is the epitome of
Pumpkin.
Epitome.
Fall.
Epitome but yeah, fall also. A Costco pumpkin pie. This is the same flavor.
Ooh.
It's really good.
Ooh, I have not had that.
Really?
I believe you that it's great.
They're great.
You mean like that you buy inside or at the counter on the outside?
Inside.
Inside. Okay. Costco is fucking great.
Yeah. Continue with your spiel.
It's named after the Delaware Pumpkin Chunkin Contest, where participants compete to build a machine that will throw their pumpkin the farthest. It's named after that because it debuted in 1994 and won first prize at the Pumpkin Chunkin Recipe Contest, a full 6 months before Dogfish Head Brewery even opened its doors. They immediately went Pumpkin Chunkin Ale. All right. It opened in 1995 in Milton, Delaware. The brewery has been the subject of several TV shows, including Pumpkin Chunkin', Brewmasters, and Beer Wars on Discovery Channels. On the Discovery Channels.
Every single channel.
The Discovery Channels, though, that's my joints.
Fucking dank.
Fucking Liam Neeson stuff. Fucking Liam Neeson's.
I just want to give a shout
That's
out.
my jam.
You ready for the shout out?
Do it.
Maximilian Johnson.
Max fucking Swan Ronson himself.
grow that mustache back, you son of a bitch.
Oh, don't drink it like that. Here's the thing, though. You know what's interesting about Dogfish Head Brewery? Not just a brewery. They also operate a micro distillery, making hand-distilled spirits in a small pot still and distributing them only to the surrounding Delaware area. So you know who can get them? Fucking Robbie.
Out of here.
You waited a long time for that. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say.
You know what, though? Worth it. Get your fucking Dogfish Head Distillery fucking spirits, Robbie, you fucking bitch ass with your bitch.
Yeah,
Who do you think you are, fucking Robbie? You fucking Lance. You fucking Lance right there. I've had 6 beers.
Robbie, I miss you. I miss your body. I want to be everything to you. I'm so drunk. I have to wake up in 8 hours for work.
Here's the thing. You're going to have a great time going to sleep.
Jesus Christ.
Not so much waking up.
No.
You know what time I got to wake up tomorrow?
10.
You fucking wish I had to wake up at 10. I have to wake up when someone calls me and has something important to do.
Okay. Let's finish this beer.
Happy Halloween to everybody who's been watching. Thank you for putting up with our drunkenness. What are you doing for Halloween? I know it's something interesting because you're not going to be fucking here.
I'm going to Napa.
Auto parts? Is that... Real talk, though. Is that related?
I've never thought about that.
Did they start up there? Why are they called Napa? It has to be an acronym, right?
That's insane. Yeah. National Accreditation Program.
Accreditation.
Auto.
It could be National Automotive
No.
Parts
No.
Association.
Automotive. Is that one word?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna have so much fun editing this.
That's a word. What are you doing for Halloween?
I'm going to Napa. R and I are going to go stay in a cabin. Some kind of... Oh my god, that noise.
What? Have you ever seen a man eat a sandwich before?
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball? Fuck, I'm drunk. Yeah, okay.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Tried to screw up turkey, cheese, and bread.
We should not include most of this.
You're not responsible for editing it.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. That's the end. Finish your beer. This is the end of the Halloween episode. With your sandwich. Just chew away from the mic a little bit further, please. Jesus Christ.
You don't like it? Get off my show. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, I should.
Chug, 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 chug. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube and Instagram. You can follow Smart One Productions on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thank you, Will, for coming on and dealing with my bullshit the whole time.
Thank you for having me. I don't mean to be drunk, but that's what happens.
That's
when you
just addition, man.
drink. Why did
It's just
you drink so much?
mathematics. Hey, Funyuns. I I forgot that I left the other one here. Happy Halloween. Drive safe. Make sure to drink responsibly. And, don't drink or drive because that's just dumb.
Yeah. And always remember, Bush did 9/11.
And sandwiches really help drunkenness.
What's that intro song again? Oh, that's right.
The end.
In this town we call home, everyone